Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. This is Moe Flavour. We back in the kitchen. We back in the kitchen, y'all. Doing the little Groove Talk podcast that we're trying to get off the ground. And we appreciate y'all just tuning in and hanging out with us. But y'all in for a treat tonight. We got a special guest. We'll tell you more about him here in a little bit. Any of y'all that saw our show last Sunday, our Sunday morning Saxophone Devotion, you heard us talk about him. So I've talked to a couple of you today, and you said he was going to be tuning in because you want to check him out. So he's here. We're going to do some stuff. We don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to take advantage of the opportunity of having some wonderful people out there because y'all are the best. We're going to take the opportunity of having some wonderful people, and we got a wonderful group of guys here, so we're going to try to treat you, add a little flavor to your evening. So don't go nowhere. Lawrence is I keep saying we need to get him a chef hat because he be in here cooking it up, you know what I'm saying? So I think we're gonna get him a chef hat one of these.
What's up, Brian?
Not much.
I'm on it. I'm gonna order one from Amazon.
Lisa's on the job. Y'all know Lisa's on the job. Everybody know that after all these 6-8 years, how long we've been on the air, y'all know Lisa, man. She don't want to be seen, but we got her being heard now. So Lisa that's a step up. That's a step in the right direction. So, hope y'all have fun tonight. Lawrence, what you got, man?
Hey, what's up, Craig and Joel out in Jersey City, man? What's going on? I'm just enjoying my time. As you can see, I'm still kicking it with this new board, trying to cook up some music. And I'm probably going to have our guest come on up here in a little bit and help us cook some stuff up too, man. So,
any of y'all ever heard of gumbo? Anybody that know anything about gumbo? You know, that's what we're getting ready to do tonight. We're gonna throw some stuff off into some stuff, and we're gonna make it do what it do, as my man Rand would say. I hope he's on the air. I don't know if he's on there yet or not, but Rand would say, make it do what it do. So,
what's up, Eddie?
Eddie Toad.
Longview, Texas.
How you doing, Eddie, man?
Man, I'm gonna go play another little track. Let's see.
All right.
How we make this.
I told y'all we got a special treat coming, so we're just trying to give a few more people a little time to get on the air, but it's coming.
Eddie probably has a good recipe for some gumbo.
Now I told y'all, we're not gonna take up a whole lot of your time this evening, but something special is something special. So I don't know how many of you guys ever heard of Eric Benet, but most people I know have heard of him. Eric Benet is world renowned. And sometimes, man, things just happen. God puts things in your path, people in your path. And you just don't know how to explain it. You just roll with it, you know what I'm saying? So, like I told y'all, we got somebody special with your name. Eric Benet's drummer. His name is PJ. We call him PJ. Eric Benet's drummer here with us tonight, man, and we're so honored to have him. He said he like hanging out with us, man. So it don't get no better than that. You know what I mean? And we just brothers, and he's bringing us into the little group of the next level of folks. So without any further ado, because he's gonna come up, he's so cold. He don't even have his drums with him tonight. He gonna work on this machine tonight. But let me tell you one thing before we get too far into it. He has said that whenever he's off the road and he's available, one Tuesday out of every month, me, him, Lawrence, and we have a bass player that just y'all know about Roger, but he'll just light you up. Y'all know that. So y'all get ready, because one Tuesday out of the month, because we're doing something every Tuesday out of the month. But one of those Tuesdays, other than the sexual experience, one of those Tuesdays, he's done said if he's in town, we're going to do a show for y'all. Be a 4-piece live show. So, man, this thing is getting better, and it's getting thicker. You know how you be cooking something, and the thicker it gets, the better it get? Hey, this stuff is getting thicker, y'all. So, anyway, we're going to keep this thing rolling, and we're going to call up PJ, and he's going to come up here, man, and we're just going to roll till we can't roll no more. Love y'all. Man, just sometimes the excitement of having somebody you knew in the studio makes things happen. Yeah, so it's happening tonight. We usually start the fire out at a simmer, like around on number 2 or number 3. But I think we're starting out on number 6 tonight. We're going to heat this thing up a little quicker for y'all. Bring it to a boil. Lawrence the chef over here working his magic. Then we're going to bring PJ up, and it's going to get real, okay? I want y'all to know that this is going to be serious tonight. Did you hear Lawrence make a shift? Yeah. Y'all get ready.
He just added some extra spice there.
The spicing just got serious. All right, y'all. What y'all been waiting on? We're getting ready to do this thing. Come on up, PJ, man, and join us, man. PJ! He might want to come up and say a few things to y'all, man. This is a bona fide brother, man. This is what's so interesting, y'all. He's never played this instrument before. Man, we doing this on the fly for y'all because we love y'all so much, man. We know y'all just like, y'all like the groove. So we're going to make this groove work, man. He going to figure this thing out. Somebody going to get hurt this evening. Somebody going to need a Tylenol before you go to bed. We're going to make you work.
Man, we just having some fun. So, man, introduce yourself real quick to the audience.
Well, we YouTube or Facebook.
We're on
This
YouTube
Facebook.
and Facebook.
Everybody, what's
Yeah,
up?
all
I'm
of Flavorland.
happy to be here. Thank y'all for having me. Y'all sound great as usual. So it's a fun situation to be a part of tonight, and yeah, man, y'all definitely cooking in here.
What's up? What's up, Arthur on YouTube?
What's up?
See, PJ, he's just now finding out. We call all you followers and supporters out there, you know, everybody's familiar with Flavorland. So we just now introducing him to Flavorland. You know, all the people from wherever you at joining in Flavorland.
Yes, sir. I can dig that. Right on.
Man, how long you been playing drums, or should you play any other instruments?
I've been playing drums for over 15 plus years.
Oh, that's it, man. I would have sworn you'd have been playing.
About 15
Okay,
plus.
okay.
I'm 20 mark, you know, because I'm getting up there in age. So
Nice, man.
But,
Don't make
yeah.
him give his age away.
Right.
Hey, Brian, keep your mic close to you if you can.
Yes, sir.
I forget sometimes we just be
Oh, yeah.
talking instead of playing all the time.
It's all good.
Yeah. So what you feel like doing, man, Brian, or
PJ, how you feeling,
he's-
man? What's your
this-
mood?
Listen, this thing is crazy, so I'm just ready to dig in. So let's go wherever.
He's also one of the top-notch producers out here too. So
Oh, man, appreciate you.
yeah, we just talking gear and music and production.
All the time.
So you know what? I think I might just do a demo and we'll figure out how we
Okay.
can collab.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Y'all check this out, y'all. This is how things are interesting on these podcasts because everybody has a different thing that they try to put out there, you know. And for us, it's all about the groove. It's all about, you know, the feel, that thing from inside that just it works within you, and hopefully, you know, it transfers out there to y'all.
Yeah. Which it does. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, what I'm gonna do is we have this song, an original song called "Because God Said No," and I chopped up a little sample from that song, and we're just gonna make a whole new vibe off of that.
Okay.
Dope.
Okay.
Let's do it.
right, PJ, I got a question for you. I know probably
What's up?
a lot of people out there have the same question. Man, what's it like being on the road with Eric Benet, man? What's it like, man?
It's actually fun. He's a cool boss, man. Cool boss. I've been with him for a while since 2014. About 2014. And we're from the same territory, from Milwaukee too. He's a Milwaukee native. So he's just a super cool, silly, you know.
I bet you got all kinds of stories about being on the road with that dude.
Man, all type of stories, man. It's a long, long list. But overall, though, great guy, man. Couldn't have a better boss, because, you know, sometimes out here you just never know what you might get.
And see, y'all, that's one of the main questions. You know, me being a musician that's never been up at that level, man, it's always interesting for me to ask these guys some of those type of questions, and they always have something cool to say.
Yeah. It's fun. We've been a lot of different places.
I think we're figuring out what's wrong with that mic.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta hold it, yeah. I like that though, Malance. He over here jamming up.
And see, Lauren, don't forget y'all, I know y'all hear him. He done did something we don't even know what's going on, man.
What you say? It's the gumbo. It's the gumbo. It's the mix.
Oh, good Lord. And see, he gonna build this thing, then he's gonna put PJ in there on this thing.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna get rough, y'all.
So now I got a little template for PJ to mess around with. Let me go change to these drums real quick.
Work with it, man.
All right, that was just an original, man. Our first one.
All I have to say is
Spicy.
yes, chef.
Spicy.
Man, this is what we live for as musicians,
Yes,
man. We practice and practice, and you know, every once in a while we get to group up and do something like this, man. That's what it's all about for us.
Hey, man, who's some of your influences? What got you into drums?
My dad.
All right. He plays. What does he play?
Well, he plays guitar now, but
Okay.
he was a drummer. And man, ever since I can like remember, bro, I was like playing drums.
Where you from?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
That's right. Sorry about the Bucks, man.
Yeah,
The playoffs, but yeah.
sucky,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. But Bruce City, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I'm from.
Cool. Man, you how did you meet PJ, Brian?
Yeah. Me.
You know, I'm scared of everybody that's cold, right? 'Cause I don't like being around this cold brother.
Stop it, man.
But I had
It's the OG.
another cold brother, DT, they call him.
Oh yeah.
And I had been, you know, he knew of me, and he's another one of these musicians that's been trying to push me along, you know, and make me believe in myself, and that's kind of tough to do sometimes because I know all these guys are so good. But one day he called up and he said, "Man, I know this guy, dude. I'm going over into the studio, and it's Eric Benet's drummer." I said, "Well, hold it. Stop right there, because I ain't going." I said, "I ain't going." I said, "If he's that cold, I ain't going." He said, "No, man, you need to come with me, man. I want you to come." I said, "Dude, I don't want to go play with that cat, man." He said, "No, really, come on." He said he's a cool dude. He said he'll be good to you, man. You know, he ain't weird or nothing. He said, "Just come on." And
Yeah,
so I let him
remember.
talk me into going one night. Yeah. And man, PJ was so hospitable to me, and
Yeah.
you know, we played and I felt good about it.
Yeah.
We just been kind of connected ever since.
Ever since.
Man,
since.
I think the first time, or one of the first times I met PJ was playing with a band called Reminisce.
Right.
Over at Char's. I think we was at Char's one time.
Okay.
And probably at the one
Blue
at
Martini too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know which one came first, but
Yep.
yeah, that's how I met you, man.
And we were
then,
rocking.
And then we connected again.
Yeah.
So.
And I didn't know y'all two was together until after the.
See, that's what's so interesting.
That was
man.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been
Yeah.
rocking ever since, man.
Thanks to DT, man. Thanks to DT, he
Yeah.
pushed me and made me, you know, come out and
Yeah.
meet PJ, man,
Yeah.
and check his studio out. And
Yeah.
had he not done that, I wouldn't be here with PJ today. So
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody pushed me along.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I
It's a
see
pleasure.
Eddie
It's a
on
pleasure.
there. Eddie and Helen on YouTube.
Okay.
Kimberly. Hey, if any of y'all have any questions that y'all just maybe want to ask PJ, you know, any general questions like as a professional touring musician,
Yeah.
you know, maybe most of you guys are on the other end of that, and you guys get to see, you know, the final product when you go to a concert.
Yeah.
And so maybe this is an opportunity to get even some more behind the scenes insight.
Yeah.
So yeah, just hit us with any questions you may have. We're going to be here for a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I just wanted to interject that.
Yeah.
Can I request you guys play a Eric Benet song?
I was hoping somebody
Let's
would say
do
that. Yeah. Should we? Man, you can hit those drums again too, huh?
Yep.
All right, y'all. We're gonna.
Let's
Y'all
do
heard
it.
the Chocolate Legs. I know y'all didn't heard the Chocolate Legs, y'all. You know, that's one of Eric Benet's big hits, and we're just gonna touch on a little bit of it.
Yeah, man, we're just doing that on the fly.
Yes, sir.
And Helen says, "Hi, PJ."
Hello, Helen.
Man, Helen, man, she's cold, man. She's one of our favorite people, boy.
She's one of the most, like, she means what she says.
She has traveled all the way from
be
Chicago
careful.
to Kansas.
And I was
She
going to
has
say, be
traveled
careful
from
what
Chicago
she
to
might
Kansas
say.
to hear us play a concert
Wow.
by herself.
Oh, well.
She drove from Chicago, man, to almost to Wichita, Kansas. It was a little bitty town called Arkansas City, Kansas, where I'm from.
Okay.
But she drove all the way there, man.
Well, Helen can be like a super fan then, huh?
Hey, I'm trying to say,
I mean, like,
Hey, what's up, Brentley and Bonnie, Greg?
those are my brother and sister, Brother
Okay.
and Bonnie.
okay, how y'all doing, brothers, sister? Good to I can't see y'all, but it's good to meet you on the e-world out there. What is this, Facebook land?
You're looking at Facebook on the screen.
Okay. So, cool.
And if you're just tuning in, this is international world-renowned drummer PJ. What's your last name again?
Hill.
PJ
H-I-L-L.
Hill. That's right. I knew that.
That's me.
And you know, we don't have a drum set right now, so I had him test out the key drums on here.
Yeah.
But like Brian mentioned in the beginning of the show, we're going to be doing a monthly session with PJ and also our bassist
Yes.
Roger Dreyer here in the studio about once a month.
Yeah.
And we're going to maybe sell tickets and make it a good show. So I can't wait. I can't wait for that.
Absolutely.
gonna be
Y'all want
nice.
to get in on this. It's going to
Yeah.
be fun, man. It's going to be fat.
Yeah. You do not want to miss that.
I think Lawrence is going to try to mix up one more thing. We have no idea what it is, but it's an audible. Y'all know football. Y'all know Lawrence is the quarterback. He's the chef.
Yeah.
You know, we just be rolling, and he may call an audible and say, "Uh-oh, hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. We're going this way now." So,
Oh man, I'm about to bring it back to the beginning.
Okay.
This time. It's
Okay,
not make it too
okay.
crazy.
okay. Oh,
And this is actually PJ on the drums as well. I sampled his drums when he came in the studio a few weeks ago.
y'all just sit back in Flavorland and go ahead and take this flight. Go ahead and buy your ticket. It's free tonight. Your ticket is free tonight. Go ahead and buy your ticket, man. And thank you, PJ. Go ahead and get your ticket, man, and sit back the rest of this evening. Enjoy this little flight we ready to take you on. Oh.
Thank you all for tuning in to In the Kitchen with Moe Flavour.
We love you guys, and don't forget, this was just a very little bit of sample. This was a, what they call it, a little sampler, little appetizer as to what is yet to come. We didn't even have the bass player here with us tonight, y'all. This thing is gonna get fat. I know y'all, I like a steak with a little fat on it, you know, so I can get that taste, taste that fat on it, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that once a month with PJ. We're so honored to have him, and wanted you guys to tune in tonight so you can get a taste of it. We appreciate you tuning in to our podcast, In the Kitchen with Moe Flavour. We'll see you on next Tuesday. You never know what we're going to have going on, so you don't want to miss it. 7 o'clock Arizona time. God bless y'all, man. Y'all can hang out. As long as we going, y'all can hang out. We love you.